We don't feel completely confident with this bike rack. Light enough to lift. Smells good. Could sleep with that.
Oh yeah.
One casualty on the hike. We've added some new equipment to our van life, so we're heading to the desert to test it out. We have made a quick stop at the rest area on Interstate 5, but we're trying to outrun this, I think it's the 11th atmospheric river that's hit the state. We're trying to outrun it, and we will probably miss most of the rain because we're going down to Anza Borrego. And while we're there, we're going to meet up with a couple from Oregon, I think. They're down at Agile Off-Road right now getting some work done on the van. You can always spot John because he's always wearing a bright color. We don't feel completely confident with this bike rack. It's an older rack of ours, a Yakima. We used with our old mountain bikes, but it's still within the specs. This really is one of the most incredible views you can get of the desert. Those kind of lenticular clouds. What we're gonna do is, because the van is perfectly level here. So first thing, we're gonna cover the bikes with the cover in case it rains, and then we're gonna go up and hike up to the top of this hill. Take a look at this. These hills are just crisscrossed with trails. Lots of nice exploring up there. Now let's find out from John how far we went. How far did we go?
2.05 miles.
Oh, okay. 2 miles. Now I got to do some work.
Okay.
And then tomorrow is our bike ride. I'm hoping it rains. I'd be able to get a nice sunset. I'll do a time lapse. At least get some good clouds. One casualty on the hike. John's screensaver. Lift it off. Let's see what it looks like underneath. Not a problem. So that's why you want a screensaver. What an amazing night we had last night. We had light rain this morning, perfect temperature, you know, that kind of 50s, 55-ish temperature when you can just sleep perfectly and the breeze is blowing in your window and it smells gorgeous. There's still maybe a few showers, but we're gonna have some breakfast and head out on our bikes And as you can see, that's our new addition. We're gonna head out on the bikes and see how they do on this, there's a dirt road just a half a mile away, and we're gonna take it down to a dry lake, and we'll see how far we go. And hopefully the rain will hold off and we can just have a beautiful ride down this road. In the meantime, let's take a look at the clouds. Let's see what John wants for breakfast. John, do you want coffee cake, or do you want eggs, or do you want oatmeal?
I thought you were going to go, you want coffee cake, or do you want coffee cake? Let's have coffee cake.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was at Trader Joe's the other day, I saw this and I thought, I could make that in the Omnia oven. That's what it looks like, and I did throw in some pecans. Ooh. Smells good. There we go. That's what it looks like.
A little bit of water. Let's see if I can see it here.
Ooh. There you go.
A lot more on the other side. Surprising.
These are Specialized Levo SL, and the SL stands for super light.
Super light.
Super light meaning mine is about 39, maybe 38 pounds. Mine's a medium, and John's is an extra large, and his probably weighs, what do you think, 41 pounds?
42.
42, something like that. I have to turn it on. Okay. Oops, this thing's way too... So this is where was it a rock quarry? Yeah, that's why it's called Rock Horse Lane Road or whatever. And that's the Peace House. And I think you used to be able to drive this way across the lake to get to the road, but I think this actually hooks up. So we're gonna try that. This is a much better road. Sandy, but at least there aren't so many ruts. And I think the rain has helped to compact it a little bit, but it's still a slog. But look where we're headed. Light enough to lift. So solar panel, and it's got a satellite dish, John. This is a USGS earthquake sensor. How interesting. We've gone about 7.6 miles. And we have another, I think, a mile to go to get to the end of this dirt road. Up there somewhere. Number one problem with the bikes, which John will agree, is no kickstands. So we got to remedy that. Got to remedy lack of a camera mount. The one we had on our other bikes doesn't fit on these. And maybe even a bike rack. Spotted a rock and decided this is it. I just get sandier and sandier back there. That's enough for me, but look at the wildflowers back here. This is the most wildflowers we've seen on this trip. And go figure that lupins can grow back here. That's amazing. So one of the changes I had them do for my bike was put on this wider seat. And also, you have to pick out your own pedals. They don't come with the bike. I got the bright orange ones. But one feature I really do like, though, is the dropper post. So you push that, go on this side, push that button down, and the seat goes up and down. It really makes it nice when you're getting on and off the bike. So we just push it down, and nope. So when you're on it, it goes down really easily. I didn't realize how high we had climbed. This has been a great downhill run. It's coming down. Go ahead. That was much better, wasn't it? That was a much better way to go, that little side road. Probably half a mile to the van. Don't you think?
Maybe a mile.
Okay, maybe a mile. Made it back to pavement. We made it, 20 miles. On a rough road. Sandy, gravelly, beautiful weather though. Okay, I have 4 bars left. You have 3?
3, yeah.
Man. This is the one.
Do you want to get some tokens this time?
Wait till you get back there and see what you see. It's incredible here. The flowers, the amount of water in that trail.
Wow.
Yeah.
At Pump Canyon?
Yeah, up in the canyon.
Definitely different than January, even though we did have flowers in January.
Yeah, it was surprising.
I know. Do you want a flower map for the field?
Yeah.
Sure. Didn't know you had
Otherwise,
such.
we're out of all of our booklets and everything.
Yeah.
right
Didn't know you
now.
had such a beast.
Yes.
Okay,
We
great.
can bike there, can't we?
Yeah, you sure can.
Perfect.
Just be careful.
Yeah. I was filling up the water bottles at the spigot, and the more I put in, the yellower it got. Well, we got a bit work today on our ride, so nothing fun tonight except watching some videos. And lately we've been watching Death in Paradise, which is kind of goofy, but it's still fun to watch. It's on BritBox. John says we need to get our routine back. What's our routine, John?
Well, you fold the covers, put everything away, and then you cook breakfast. Let's get our routine back. Okay. This is America.
When we checked in yesterday, John's getting out of the camera. She gave us a map of the wildflower locations, and it is the middle of March. Although the flowers we saw yesterday weren't, it wasn't like a huge bloom. But we're going to go do these 2. We've been to that one before. We're going to do these 2, but just so you know, there's also locations down here and down here and down here.
To do this first, not last.
Yeah. We're just out of practice with this rack.
Way out of practice.
Yes. There's some nice wildflowers back here. Wow, this is gorgeous. Go ahead. a feeling this is going to be better than the places that they have on the map. This is as green as we've ever seen it out here. It really is amazing. And maybe we'll see some bighorn sheep. We'll keep our eyes out. He's my kickstand, yes. You're my Kickstarter too. That's Coyote Peak, and we were on the other side yesterday. Lean them up against that sign that says no vehicles.
You scofflaw, you. So, show me your arsenal of cameras. You got the GoPro.
I got 3 cameras.
Okay, don't get too close though. It's COVID, you know, COVID.
Smells amazing. Wow. This crossing, see if we can do it on our bikes. No. Yeah, I don't think it's not worth it. Oh boy. Let's see how deep it is. Stay high, dude. Stay high. Whoa. Hard to get to. Oh, here's the river. Huh. Okay. If Dave were here, he'd probably go right through. Just talking to those Westphalia Volkswagen owners, and they are the original owners of the 1987. That's pretty amazing. That's the first year they had water-cooled engines. Pretty. Figure out what they are. There's Coyote Mountain. Walk through the sand. What a great ride that was. And I'll tell you how much power we have left as soon as we get back. Oh. Whew. Oh. My derriere hurts. Okay. Oops. Okay. How many miles?
It was 16.08 miles, 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Well, we stopped a lot. Okay, 16 miles, and I have, coming back, how many bars do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. My astigmatism gets in the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the difference between sand, dirt, rocks, uphill. When people ask us how far we can go, it really depends. First, I got to introduce these guys. This is Wads and Jan from Oregon, and they just got back from Agile. Also, they just had installed a 12-volt air conditioner. Yeah, that's the one thing I really would like to have. So let's see what the 12-volt air conditioner sounds like. Oh, that is so quiet.
I think it is still on eco mode.
Yes,
right
but
now.
it is so
But it's just, it sounds
freaking
like,
quiet. You could sleep with that.
oh yeah.
Oh,
It's like just a,
that is amazing. Oh,
and
that
I
is-
think we,
yeah, V-E-L-I-T.
yes.
6.5 to 7 hours
Yep,
on your, you would just have 400 amp hours.
yep.
Wow. Yes.
While we were at Solar Bills in Quartzsite,
Yeah.
I ran across another van dwellers. And I said, one thing I'd love to show Debbie, because I seen stuff fall out of your cupboards. And how, because you
Oh, yeah,
forget
yeah,
to
yeah.
lock them.
Yeah.
I made this strap. I did this in my toy hauler. We had a big toy hauler.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of off-road pulling that trailer. And so
it at the end.
they're just straps with a little clip.
Yeah. Oh, and I got
then,
those clips.
yeah, on the end I had him,
Did you
it's just
screw it?
used a
Oh, you
little
screwed it
washer and a
into the-
screw.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just had a big healthy lunch, and now John says he wants ice cream, and I'm not going to turn that down. So we just did another 5 miles on pavement, and so now we're down to 7 bars on each bike. So that's a better equivalency to yesterday's 20-mile ride, coming back with 3 bars on his and 4 on mine. I make John watch my videos before they're posted. So if there are any errors or mistakes, it's his fault. Video uploaded in about 8 hours here, just in case anybody's wondering. And that's using the MiFi. I gotta get off and walk. I'm channeling my inner itchy boots to get up this sandy hill. That is super steep. Definitely one of the coolest rides we've ever done. We kept going straight, we find ice cream. Nice back here. They kind of look done.